friends. A couple of vlogs ago, the ladies took over the vlog. Yes, Selah was the host as well as Lacie. They were hostesses together on the vlog. And they did a couple impersonations of each other and other members of the family, including me. And they pretty much insinuated that I'm a drill sergeant. So I do apologize for that slight character flaw in myself. But I do recognize and accept my role to drive and lead the team here. So in honor of that, let's get started. Joining me is my son and friend here, Josiah Dixon. Welcome to the vlog. Glad to have you.
Glad to have you too.
Thank you. And we had a very, very busy day the other day. The family did, but Josiah pretty much joined me in that adventure. We were on a crunch. It was crunch time that day. Because even though we've had drier temperatures here lately, we had more rain that was coming. So we had a number of things that we needed to do. And we started with prepping a bed. I was going to be growing and we're going to sow radish seeds. So we brought out the Broadfork. The Treadlite Broadfork. We're a huge fan of our Broadfork, and if you want information on this Broadfork, make sure you see the show notes below.
Yeah!
With being in a crunch that day, I definitely had to use my character trait or flaw, whatever you want to call it, of being intense, because we were on a schedule. Yet we had to get this bed prepped before lunch. So we worked on the bed, we got it finished, but we had one more thing to do before we had to leave. Yes, because we had to leave to deliver some produce, some farm goods, some microgreens to our restaurant customer. We had to shovel out all the compost that I had bought the previous day from the pickup truck, out of it and into the garden. And let's just say Lacie got her farm fit exercise in that day. She was one of the main ones shoveling the compost and I was manning the wheelbarrow. So as we were doing this, Josiah here and Selah and Micah too were cleaning out and prepping the inside of the truck, because I was going to go take the truck with Josiah here and we were going to get it washed and vacuumed out later today. That's the plan. I'm sure some of you can relate that life tends to be a juggling act. Can you juggle? We can pretend juggle. Can't really juggle. Not yet. Maybe you will be able to one day. But life is a juggling act. Juggling things on and off the farm. So we actually were able to get our radish bed prepped, radish seeds sown, cleaned up. We had to put on some different clothes, didn't we? Because we were dirty from... Yeah. Yep. We were dirty from working in the garden, and when we deliver our produce, we want to make sure that we're at least presentable and look clean. We don't want to like we were just rolling in the dirt, do we?
Like taking a dirt bath and covering yourself up with dirt.
Yep. So after we got cleaned up, we got our microgreens produce ready for our customer on the 9s. We drove over to their restaurant and delivered produce to them. And I highly recommend on the 9s in Mooresville, North Carolina. If you're in the area, you gotta check them out. Here's a dish that they prepared, an appetizer with our microgreens. after we delivered our microgreens on the 9s, we had a number of just various errands to run. But after that, where did we go?
To the car wash.
Yes, we went to the car wash. And Josiah, do you like the car wash? I like going to the car wash too. It's pretty cool. I used to wash cars by hand in my teenage years and a little bit on, but I'm done with that. I like the car wash.
Yeah, I like the car wash better because they wash.
Yep.
And the big brushes come.
Yes, the car wash can do it much quicker and more efficient than I can by hand. What do you think about that? Are they washing it off? Get the car washed? You like that? This is where they're drying off. Get dried off. Hear it? Blow you away, wouldn't it?
I'm gonna go in there again.
I thought you were scared. Were you scared or was it fun?
It was fun.
All right, now it's time to vacuum the car. You ready? Do you like going to the car wash?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, isn't it? Yep. Next time we have to bring Micah because he's never been to the car wash.
Yeah. I'll be like, what?
After we went through the car wash, I had to vacuum. Do you like vacuuming? Nah. Vacuum is not your favorite.
Nope.
Especially we didn't bring your earmuffs. You normally like to vacuum with your earmuffs. You don't have a problem with that though, do you? No. You've done a pretty good job before when you've done that. Remember that? So after we got all the things done off the farm, we headed back to the farm. And we were losing, time was ticking. So we were, like I said before, we were in a crunch. So, because I really needed to get some lettuce started and some more microgreens started just to be on time for next week and the weeks after that for the greens that we need to put in the field. Selah helped me with that. Josiah, you helped me some too. And we got our Salanova lettuce started, which Selah is a pro with that, I must say. We haven't had you do that yet, but we're gonna have to get you to do that one day. We'll get you trained up, boy. Get you trained up. Yeah! Can you say yeah? Show them this muscles. Let's look at this boy's muscles. Look at these muscles. Look at there. So, that was that after we got those started. You know what? I needed to water some more things. Some more, the transplants that we had from the other day. Even though rain was coming, I want to make sure that those plants have exactly what they need, because as transplants, they are tender. They're like babies. They are babies. They're plant babies. And they need to be taken care of with tender love and care so that way they can grow and flourish. It'd be like this guy, like you just saw his muscles.
You don't want your plants to die like.
No. Okay, well, that is it for this vlog. Glad you joined us. What do you say, Josiah?
We'll see you next time. If you want to subscribe, press the link below.
To subscribe, make sure you comment too. See you
next time! Next time, guys. Next time.
Well, you remember that the ladies did an impersonation of us, right?
Yeah.
So, let's do an impersonation of them. How would you impersonate Selah? Well, I would impersonate Selah as... and she is just, whoo! She keeps our energy going, doesn't she? Well, if you don't know, Josiah has been really interested in a lot of my bodybuilding pictures and videos. So, I believe he challenged me to a pose down. Are you ready for a pose down? Let's see those muscles. Bust them out. Bust them out. You take that shirt off. Quick. Go ahead. Watch out. Look at there. He's doing a pose down. Look at those muscles of champions. Look at those muscles. Oh man, look at there. Get started. Joining me in the vlog today is my friend here and son, one of my sons, Micah Dixon. Oh, you're not Micah. Oh, wrong one.